2. 2 is the highest scoring place kicker. All right. And this one is smallest margin of victory gets the money this week. Smallest margin of victory.
So all the winners this week, and a big shout out to the big money this week, Jimmy. They call me Daddy, or something like that. And now a message from our league owner, Dave.
Okay guys, this is the owner speaking. As you can see, right there is a blob. So I'm going to take you through a chain reaction of the blob. So here's the blob. The blob has no emotions, which you can see based off a blobfish. This leads into something compared to a lawyer who also has no emotions. So from a no emotions, a lawyer, then it leads into they're just slimy. Slimy is Jacob. Jacob didn't care that he had 2 quarterbacks starting. That's just slimy. So then it leads into him being a blob, which connects the no emotions, the lawyer, the sliminess, Jacob being a blob. Why does he become a blob? Because he's in it for the money, right? At the end of the day, that's all he wants. He's in it for the money, which is greedy, right? Straight greed, as we were talking about earlier, which he doesn't give a fuck, right? We'll just put an F right there. So being greedy, doesn't give a fuck, and he's a blobfish. So why doesn't he give a fuck? Because he has a family. And this family he has to provide for in order to bring home the money. So at the end of the day, that's all he wants. This then leads into coercion. Who helps him along the way in deciding this? With the coercion. It then leads into the MMM League, which he then tries to convince through his understanding that he should not play by the rules, even though it's a fair league. So then, as you can see, it leads into bend the rules. And just like for those that didn't see the other year, this is also what happened with Dan Gillis, which is also his nickname, Fish. So Dan Gillis, Fish, he bends the rules, just like Jacob did. And at the end of the day, this leads into a blobfish. So, a blobfish, which is Jacob, and Fish being Dan. So if we then look back, a blobfish is Fish, which is also Dan Gillis. Dan Gillis bent the rules by deciding to screw over everyone in the MMN League. He coerced with Jacob because they used to be teammates. At the end of the day, Dan did not give a fuck because he was all about money. Right here. Doesn't give a fuck about money. Doesn't give a fuck. He's only in for money, which is greedy. Greediness is the money issue that we all come back to, which at the end of the day is Blob, which is Jacob. Jacob is a Blob. Blob is a Jacob. Jacob is a Blob. This is Slimy because he's a lawyer and he has no emotions. So, for those that don't understand, like Sean, at the end of the day, all you have to know is Jacob is a blobfish. Fish is Dan, blobfish, blobfish, blob, 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 blob. Thank you.